Today's horoscope, Capricorn September 26, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Early today, clarity continues to be elusive, but you might discover that you're missing some inspiration, and the day's energies can help direct you in the right places to find it. The moon spends the day in your partnership sector, and what others feel about you can assume more importance to you today. A Mercury-Pluto trine comes into play as the day advances, and it enhances your persuasive abilities. This transit offers good energy for reading, listening, conversing, learning, and absorbing valuable information. You may feel inspired by an idea, gain a new understanding of a situation, or discover something that excites you and positively impacts future projects. A new interest or study may be on the horizon. You're in an excellent position to promote, publish, learn, or present your ideas. You and a significant other may face challenges around communication or travel today. If you're already out on the road or soaring overseas, you're likely to miss the right exit or your flight entirely. The challenging cosmic weather of today is bringing delays, confusion, and disagreements, so don't rush through the moment. Take your time and map out your plans rather than just going with the flow. If you do, you'll end up regretting it because the world around you could roar up in chaos. This would end up causing friction between you and your one and only. Have a little more hope about your financial future. You might be overthinking too much when Mercury in Virgo opposes Neptune retrograde in Pisces. It can be easy to contemplate on your professional journey. Traveling for work, relocating for a new job, or looking for an educational opportunity might be on your mind. You could also become overwhelmed by the timeline of how long it may take for you to complete a goal. Take a deep breath. Everything will happen as it should, and there is no use in worrying about the future. You are no stranger to change, but it may take some reining in of your personal power in order to direct your ability to change constructively. Imagine you are both your own father and your own mother. Depending on your age, this will be easier or harder to do, and create your boundaries, your actions and language, your limits and relationships, your requirements on the job, and you are also in charge of nurturing yourself with the food, the rest, the exercise, the affection you need to survive. Don't forget to give yourself a lot of positive reinforcement. This agitated period is going to make you feel the negative consequences of having dispersed your energies and been lacking in organization. You will now have to be a little bit more rigorous and coherent in how you manage your professional and emotional life. A reorganization is called for. In this inner work, you can expect to encounter some obstacles, slowdowns, and unknowns. This path will be difficult until you see some light at the end of the tunnel, and that's why you have to stop dispersing your energies in sterile conversations and act with precision. In the heart of the work week, today's circumstances might send mixed messages. This is an opportunity to decode how to maintain a balance between work and play. Mercury, in his last full day in an adventurous part of your chart, along with his current interactions, emphasizes the playful, creative, and adventurous aspects of life. Meanwhile, 2 days after the sun's arrival in your career sector, the moon concludes its visit to your work sector, highlighting increasing support and influence on both fronts. Mercury is not only spending his last days in an adventurous part of your chart at a friendly aspect to Uranus, in retrograde motion in your romantic sector, but to Pluto, just weeks after he retrograded back into Capricorn. In the heart of the working week, this is not only bringing the spirit of romance, adventure, and nostalgia together, but the laws of synchronicity. Meanwhile, the Moon and Venus are getting together to make this a positive day for friendship and relationship building. Daily Planetary Overview. The mental fog begins to lift today as Mercury in detail-oriented Virgo opposes Neptune, which is currently retrograde in dreamy Pisces. This cosmic alignment brings clarity, and you may find yourself seeing something, a euro or someone, in a completely new light. Have you ever experienced a moment when the scales seemed to fall from your eyes and you suddenly saw a situation for what it truly was? That's the kind of energy we're working with today. Any previous illusions or misunderstandings you've had may begin to dissolve, replaced by a clearer, more grounded perspective. This revelation might even stem from a conversation or realization that happened yesterday, so keep an open mind as things begin to make more sense. You might also notice that the universe is sending you subtle signs and signals right now, and if you pay close attention, you could gain valuable insight. The key is to remain open and aware of what's going on around you. Have you ever had a day where something seemingly small, a comment, a symbol, or even a gut feeling clicked into place and gave you a whole new understanding? Today could be one of those days, so stay tuned in. However, if things don't turn out exactly as you expect, resist the urge to overreact. It's easy to get caught up in the moment when something doesn't go as planned, but today's cosmic energy encourages diplomacy. Take a deep breath, be patient, and accept support when it's offered. Have you ever found that when you stay calm and open, solutions often present themselves more easily? Let that mindset guide you today. And don't hesitate to speak out. This is your moment to let your feelings be known. The people close to you won't understand how you're feeling unless you communicate clearly. How often do we expect others to read our minds, only to realize later that we never really told them what we needed? This is your gentle reminder to express yourself. This is also a great time to reconnect with those long overdue visits or important decisions that have been lingering on your to-do list. Your sympathetic approach today will inspire the people you care about most to be open to new ideas and eager to resolve any lingering issues. Have you been thinking about reaching out to someone or finally clearing the air on a topic that's been weighing on you? Today's energy supports honest, heartfelt conversations, and your willingness to take the lead in solving problems will not go unnoticed. At work and home, you're feeling confident and ready to take on new challenges. Your actions will prove to those around you that their trust in you is well-founded. This is your time to shine. Use that momentum to tackle any tasks or projects that require decisiveness and leadership. Have you ever noticed that when you're in a decisive, confident mood, things seem to fall into place more easily? That's the energy you're working with today, so make the most of it. On the financial front, it's a great day to explore new projects. Whether it's a spontaneous purchase you've had your eye on for a while or a long-term investment, you've got a winning touch right now. You can trust your instincts, as well as the advice of bank advisors and friends. People around you recognize how hard you've worked for your money and trust that you'll handle it with care. If you've been thinking about making a financial move, now might be the perfect time to take that step. Have you ever waited for that right moment to make a financial decision, only to find that when it comes, everything just falls into place? Today has that kind of potential. Seize the opportunity if it feels right. As the day unfolds, you'll notice that the clarity and energy you're experiencing will help guide you through any challenges. Whether it's seeing things with fresh eyes, making important decisions, or connecting with the people who matter most, today offers a powerful chance to align with what truly matters. What insights have come to you today? Is there something you've been seeing differently or a decision you've been holding off on that you're now ready to tackle? Let's chat about it in the comments. We're all on this journey together, and sharing our experiences helps us grow.